Hi, this is Oya from Visible Futures Lab. I like to show you some Illustrator tools that are vital when preparing files for digital fabrication. I'm working on a Mac environment and I'm using Illustrator CC. My workspace is Essentials Classic. If you want to change it, you can go to Window, Workspace, Essentials Classic. The difference might be if you're using Essential is that I have a ribbon on top over here, and I do also have the properties on the side, but I might occasionally hide it. I'm going to create a new document to look at some information in that window. So you want to make sure that you select the right type of unit. I'm going to work in inches. The orientation of your artboard is also important selection. And the last one is the bleed. Make sure that you have no numbers in here. You have 0 bleed. And then create. So now this is a new document. Let's create quickly a doc tag. I have a rounded rectangle, and when my rectangle is selected, I can see the width and the height information. In the same way, on the properties on the right side, I can see the width and the height. For digital fabrication, I recommend to always work on scale, because what you're drawing in the Illustrator will be used in the machines that you're going to be using. So I know that I want to make sure that 2 inches is my width and 5 is my height. And let's make a little hole so we can attach a chain. So I'm holding the shift down, and here's a circle. So if I'm working with the numbers of the size, I know that half an inch is a little too big for this hole. So I can put down a 1/4 inch number, and this little icon here is to break the proportion or to keep the proportion when you're changing the numbers. Just to give you an example, when I change this number to 3 and the link is on, the second number is going to be affected proportionally. Okay, so I have the hole in here, and this looks okay to me. But sometimes you might not actually know at the beginning of your project the exact size of it. So you want to stay with proportions. So here's a little trick. You can click on View, go over on Ruler, Show Rulers, and I can zoom in on my screen until the 1 inch size on the screen matches the 1 inch in real life. And I can take a look at this proportion for myself. This is a little too long. I think I'm just gonna make it a little bit shorter. And I am going to align it to the center.